Sidhu Moose Wala's security. Hansraj Hans, who's also a singer and a BJP leader himself, this is what he had to say as he pulled up the government, the Aap government, and remembered Moose Wala on this final day.
Very tragic, shocking, unfortunate, and we should think about our system, security system. People should think they are secure in government, but there is big negligence in security, and it's such a big loss. He was a wonderful person, very humble person, and in crores followers, they are crying. You just see his parents, how they feel, how they're lonely, and we should think about our system, and we should do something. People are not artists. All people are of Punjab feeling insecure these days, like you know.
जी हंसराज जी, ये हुआ क्या है? पंजाब पुलिस ने उनकी सिक्योरिटी को डाउनग्रेड किया। अभी तक उन्होंने एक साफ जस्टिफिकेशन या एक्सप्लेनेशन नहीं दिया है कि सिक्योरिटी कम किया क्यों है। ये फैमिली, मूसेवाला की फैमिली कह रही है कि पंजाब गवर्नमेंट की गलती है कि उन्होंने डेथ थ्रेट्स जो मूसेवाला को मिला था उनको सीरियसली लिया नहीं है।
पहली गलती तो ये कम किया, दूसरी गलती ये कि उसको डिस्क्लोज किया मीडिया में। तो ये दोनों ही गलतियां बहुत बड़ी हैं और इसकी वजह से ये बिग लॉस हुआ। इससे मेरा मशवरा है पंजाब गवर्नमेंट को कि वो बहुत संवेदनशील स्टेट है पंजाब, इसको सीरियसली इनको थिंक अबाउट करना चाहिए।
ये बहुत सारे एपी दिलन जैसे उन्होंने बताया है कि ये एक गैंगस्टर कल्चर जो है पंजाब में, या यहाँ से जो पंजाब से जुड़ा हुआ है, जो गैंगस्टर गैंग है, वो सारे म्यूजिशियंस को ऐसे तकलीफ देते रहते हैं, थ्रेट्स देते रहते हैं, ऐसे वार्निंग्स या फ़ोन कॉल या एक फ़ोन करके एक्सटॉर्शन का डिमांड करते हैं। ऐसा एक कल्चर है और बहुत सारे लोग बोलने के लिए डरते हैं। ये आपने भी फेस किया है?
मैं तो डाइवर्ट हो गया था जब से इलेक्ट हुआ हूँ, दिल्ली में सेटल हूँ। मैं शो बिजनेस छोड़ दिया था, लेकिन मेरे बच्चे भी हैं, बाकी भी बच्चों जैसे हैं। ये जो नया शुरू हुआ सिलसिला, ये बहुत ही चिंता का विषय है। तो इसको सबको मिलके इसको ठीक करना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल में।
ये अभी के लिए जो सिक्योरिटी डाउनग्रेड किया है, ये आप बोल रहे हो कि पंजाब गवर्नमेंट ने गलती की है और जो 400 लोगों का सिक्योरिटी डाउनग्रेड किया है उनको अब ठीक करवाना चाहिए। ये डैमेज कंट्रोल कैसे कर सकती है पंजाब गवर्नमेंट अब?
डैमेज कंट्रोल देखो, जितना बड़ा उनको मैंडेट मिला है, बहुत बड़ा। दिस इज फर्स्ट टाइम इन हिस्ट्री, आई थिंक 92 MLA people are elected. तो उनको देखना चाहिए, सोचना चाहिए, उनकी ड्यूटी बनती है। हर शख्स इनसिक्योर फील कर रहा है इन दिनों। जिनको सिक्योरिटी मिली, कोई ना कोई रीजन है उसके। इनकी एजेंसीज हैं, CID है, दूसरा बाकी इंटेलिजेंस है, IB है, दूसरा तीसरा, जितनी भी एजेंसीज, उनको विजिलेंट रहना चाहिए, चेक करते रहना चाहिए। अगर बढ़ा नहीं सकते तो कम से कम जो वापस ली है, जहाँ दूसरा जो डिस्क्लोज किया गया, दिस इज बिग ब्लंडर।
You know, several artists, speaking of security and the security scare, remember this is a gang rivalry case where Sidhu Moose Wala may have been caught in the crosshairs. This concern has been raised by several artists, including Jung Dilan. Let's have a listen to the singer.
आज दुनिया को संसार बदली चले गया, जो हमेशा जो पंजाब का पंजाबीयत का नाम उत्चा करिया। अभी इकट्ठे कई गाणियां के प्रोजेक्टां ते काम करते सी। मेरा एक चंगा दोस्त सी, एक साथी कलाकार सी, पर ना ਉਹਦੇ ਜਾਣ ਨਾਲ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਘਾਟਾ ਪਿਆ ਜੋ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ। ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਹਾਲਤ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਵਾਪਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਿਆ ਸਕਦੇ। ਪਰ ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਅਜਿਹੀ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ, ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਹੀਰਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਗਵਾ ਲਿਆ। ਇੰਨੀ ਅਬਿਲਿਟੀ।
All right, I'm going to quickly cut across to singer Jaspinder Narula, who joins us live on this very tragic day. Ms. Narula, here what we see here, ocean of fans who've come forward to take a final look of Sidhu Moose Wala. He was brutally murdered, an inter-gang rivalry. This is what is being speculated. Even as the Punjab police carry out their investigation, how would you look at this case entirely and remember Moose Wala today finally?
It's a shameful thing, and whatever has happened is devastating. It's heartbreaking. It's sad. It's no words. Emotionally, I can imagine if we are getting affected so much, how the family must be going through, what family must be going through, the mother, the father, the family, the brother, sisters, whoever was in the family. It's so sad. And how it is happening, why it is happening. A singer has nothing to do with weapons. A singer has nothing to do with these things, gangs, this, that. 8 years of my career, my father's career, my mother's career, and other singers who have been in this line for such a long time. I mean, we have never seen such a thing happening in Punjab. And this is scary. This is scary. This is really very unpleasant. This is not needed in Punjab. Punjab is such a beautiful state and has so much to give, and has given so much to the world. Punjabi music has done such wonders in last so many years, and this has started now. They have targeting the singers and these kind of things. Why? We have to get to the root of it, the cause of it. What is making them do this? Why is it happening? First of all, I want to bring this to the notice of our government and other people that we should definitely have some kind of a censor board or something which just censors all this kind of gun and culture and this kind of vulgarity and this is not needed. Music doesn't need this. Music is full of entertainment. It entertains you, and we don't need all this. We need
and from where you're coming from. Right, Ms. Narula, totally understand where you're coming from. But, when we speak of musicians across the world, where rappers particularly extensively endorse and speak of and the underground, the underbelly, the dark side of the world, gun culture, and this kind of the music and lyrics itself speaks of the vibe of the underground extensively, and this is what the youth seem to be loving and enjoying, and somehow the rappers have a huge youth fan following because of that kind of.
We have to show them the right path. This is not good.
So you're saying Sidhu Moose Wala's music could have led to this untimely demise, his untimely demise. Do you blame his music for this tragedy of his?
See, I don't know behind it what caused it. I really don't know. But, this is gun culture and all this is actually, this is not right. They may have millions of fans and they love them. They love their music. They love their style. But we are giving them such things. This is aggression. This is not love. This doesn't give you love. This doesn't give you peace. This gives you aggression. This kind of words, especially the lyrics and all this, gives you aggression. And why? What was the need? Why did they kill him? Why? What was so bad that he did? He was a musician. He was singer. उसने ऐसा क्या किया कि उसको मार डाला आपने? But this is something आप सोचने की बात है. This is something one should try to think कि ये क्या ऐसा क्या था कि ये gangs बीच में आके और मार रहे हैं और ये सब कर रहे हैं क्या? हमने भी नंबर 1 रहे हैं, हम लोगों ने इतना कुछ देखा है, और भी इतने सिंगर्स हैं नंबर 1 रह चुके हैं, आज भी वो परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, प्ले कर रहे हैं, सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, दे आर हैविंग अ पीसफुल लाइफ. But why this 29-year-old guy who makes it so big, and all of a sudden somebody comes and just kills him? You know, this is very, very untimely death. This is sad. I feel so sad for the family. जो जाना था वो तो चला गया, लेकिन उन फैमिली के बारे में सोचिए, उनके लिए कितना बड़ा दुख है. I mean, this is something. Being a mother, being a female, being a, you know, I as a human, I'm just, मैं तो बहुत shattered हो गई हूँ पिछले दो दिन में. बहुत दुख है मुझे, उस माँ के लिए दुख है, उस पिता के लिए दुख है, बहुत ज्यादा दुख है कि उसका बच्चा ऐसे कोई मार जाए, नो, और आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो. अब हम किसी को भी ब्लेम करें, हम गवर्नमेंट को ब्लेम करें, हम गैंगस्टर्स को ब्लेम करें, किसी को भी करें, बट व्हाई डिड दिस हैपन? व्हाट वाज द कॉज? लेट्स गेट टू द कॉज ऑफ इट.
You know, we are seeing live visuals here, Ms. Narula, of the cremation
Unfortunately,
itself.
I can't see, but but
it's live on our television right now. The pyre has just been lit. The final rites and the cremation has just begun, and it really leaves us so heartbroken. Can't imagine what the family is currently going through. And Ms. Narula, while you spell out that there seems to be a real danger for artists across in Punjab, do you believe that it's now time for artists to come forward and speak out, because we know that many of them are fearful.
Not only that, yeah, they are all fearful. I'm sure they are fearful. मैं इतना ही कहूंगी कि प्लीज अपने संगीत की तरफ ध्यान दो, ये सब चीजें छोड़ के एक अच्छा संगीत प्रोड्यूस करो जो लोगों को एग्रेशन ना दे, जो लोगों को प्यार बांटे, जो लोगों को हिंसा से दूर करे, उनको उनके अंदर एक शांति प्रदान करे.
Ms. Narula, each one has a different style. That's as we know that each one has a different style of music, a different way of writing their lyrics, and he became a global hit because of the kind of authenticity that he exuberated. Maybe he may have endorsed the gun culture, he may have endorsed the gangster world, but that's not new to Sidhu Moose Wala. This is a musician style across the globe. There are several Western rappers who speak on similar lines, whose lyrics are on similar lines. So to blame Sidhu Moose Wala's music for his timely end, do you think that's justified?
No, I wouldn't say that. This is a thing I would not say that this was because of that it happened. But we, at the same time, I also want to aware, you know, people who are writing it, who are doing such music, please, I have been telling ample of time, please give good music. Please give music which gives you love, which gives you shanti, you know, वो शांति दे. संगीत वो है जो आपको mental peace देता है. ये गन कल्चर का तो बिल्कुल गाने में कहीं होना नहीं चाहिए. You know, मैं अगर कभी मिलती तो मैं शायद उसको ये कहती ये बात कि बेटा इससे बाहर निकल के कुछ ऐसे गाने बनाओ, मैं गाऊंगी तुम्हारे लिए, तुम्हारे साथ गाऊंगी, कुछ ऐसे गाने करो. But unfortunately he had to go this way, and जितनी भी देर में उसने fan following बनाई, we have to show good path to our kids. We have to show them a path. We have to take them to that path. हम लोग खुद उनके साथ मिल जाएंगे तो कैसे होगा? हम लोगों को खुद अपने बच्चों को रास्ता दिखाना है, सही मार्ग दिखाना है. वो अगर नहीं हम करेंगे तो this is, you know, I'm sorry to say, but it's a beginning, you know, it's not good for our children. आपके बच्चे, मेरे बच्चे और हमारी आगे जनरेशन वो गन की बातें करेंगे, वो यही सब करेंगे. No, this is not right. अच्छा गाना, अच्छा गाना, अच्छा खाना, अच्छा वातावरण, शांति जिससे मिले, आपको सुकून मिले, इस पूरी मदर नेचर को सुकून मिले. हमें ऐसा काम करना है. You know, we have to. हम गुरबानी पढ़ते हैं, हम गुरबानी पढ़ने वाले बच्चे हैं. हम कैसे भटक गए? हम किस तरह इस रास्ते से निकल के हम किसी और रास्ते पे चलने लगे हैं? ये गन कल्चर वाला, ये बच्चे जो जेल में हैं, जिनकी हम बातें कर रहे हैं, गैंगस्टर, ये भी तो बच्चे हैं, ये भी तो भटके हुए बच्चे हैं. इन लोगों को सबको मार्ग दिखाना है, रास्ता दिखाना है. ये भटक गए हैं अपने रास्तों से. मतलब I'm sorry, मैं थोड़ा भावुक होके बात कर रही हूँ.
Completely understandable, Miss Narula. Yeah.
Yes, I'm quite senior to them. I started when I was hardly 8 years old, and it has been 48 years, my dear. I have been singing. So
Yeah.
when I listen, I don't feel like listening to this music. I'm sorry, I may sound rude or whatever, but I don't like to listen to such music which doesn't give you any peace, which doesn't bring love to you, which doesn't आपके रोंगटे खड़े होने चाहिए, ऐसा गाना होना चाहिए. वीरता के गाने हमने गाए हैं जिससे हमारे रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं. आज भी ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों जैसे गाने सुन के हमारे रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं.
Bilkul. Ms. Narula, thank you very much. I really appreciate you joining us and sharing your thoughts on that. Sidhu Moose Wala's final rites. His fire has been lit. The journey, final journey now, as we see on our television screens. We are capturing it live for you. His fans from far and wide who have landed up to take one last look. Very unfortunate, very sad day for the family. We're going to continue our relentless coverage right here on India Today. Slipping at a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.